if your mind is completely empty, you gotta worry about something. And dudes, most of the men that were with me, they just became nihilistic, you know? They just lack, and you need something to work towards. You need an enemy, you need a purpose, and you need everything. And for me, the enemy I chose was nihilism. I chose to like attack those people that don't have meaning, that don't want to help others, you know? I always use this reference. It's like a metaphor. And it's specifically for the people that watch anime, because my following, lots of people that watch anime, watch like read or Netflix and everything. So they like fiction. And when they watch fiction, like Attack on Titan, they always say the same thing to me. When I talk to them, oh, what do you like about Attack on Titan? They're like, oh, it's so deep. And I'm like, what do you think deep about it? Like, well, there are the walls. The Titans are outside. They want to kill humanity. And then when you're young, you grow with people, always with the same purpose of killing the Titans and saving humanity. And when you're graduating, you can choose. You can go to the middle, and they always say like a pussy, because you're not going to save anyone. You're not going to truly protect the world, only to protect yourself. Or you can be a little bit more brave and be on the wall, like a guard on the wall. Or you can go to the exploration troop, truly sacrifice yourself, go out of the walls to kill the Titans. And they always say, I would go out of the walls. I would go to save humanity. And I always say, well, you could die. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And they're like, well, I want to protect my family. And I say, well, your family could move to the middle. They're like, no, but I want to protect the whole village. And then when I say them telling that, I'm like, well, so how's your life like? And then it's always the same thing. They don't do martial arts because they're afraid of getting hurt. They don't go to the war in Ukraine to save people because they're afraid of dying. They don't do anything, you know? So people, I feel I truly have this tendency, this philosophical tendency of thinking that people have this natural tendency to be good, to admire good, to look and be like, oh, I admire that guy in the series. I would be that guy. I would sacrifice myself. Or people look at Nazi Germany. Oh, I would be like that guy that hid lots of Jews in a train and risked himself. And then I'm thinking like, well, would you? Like, I don't see, like, people want to be that people. So my opinion is they only need a push. They need some type of admiration, they need direction. You know, they were like raised so poorly. But people look for fiction. That's why animes are so popular these days. That's why people like Naruto. They like Sasuke. They like these characters in One Piece and in Dragon Ball because they have a dream and they work towards it. But that's what's lacking in their life, yeah? They look in fiction for what is lacking in their life. And I think that's purpose, that's meaning.